Hey everybody,
I'm Caleb.
I'm Sam.
And I'm Will.
And we are Working Title. Y'all, this is The Last of Us, Episode 7. Last on Brothers United.
And Brothers Divided.
Commies rule the day.
No.
The big takeaway.
Yep.
Just trying to think.
I don't like communism. And Joel has been swish stabbed.
Right.
And Ellie is trying to save him.
So make sure you leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you've enjoyed our content up to this point. Stick around because if there's a Last of Us Season 2, you're going to want to be there for it. So hit the subscribe button so you can stick and be the first ones to see when those drop. You can also check out some of our other shows. We got playlists you might enjoy as well. We got other HBO shows too. So if you like this type of show, I'm willing to believe you might like some of our other stuff. So check it out. We love you guys. Hope you have a good day. We're going to punch it. Punch it.
Great. Look how much blood he's lost. Holy shit.
It's nothing like seeing blood against snow. It's creepy.
Oh.
Shut up, Joel.
You go.
Joel, shut the fuck up!
You go. You go. You go north. You go to town. You go.
Just a clicker right outside the door. Sorry.
That would give me a headache, having like one working light.
Just flickering. I noticed that too. I was like, I don't like that.
That would be a really bad headache, like if I was doing that.
Great.
Get back! But pick up your pace. I'm not running doubles again because of your shitty attitude.
I don't want to fight about it.
Fight about it? You don't fight. Just your friend fights. She's not here anymore, is she?
Damn.
Well, she tried.
Beat the brakes off her.
You should see the other guy.
That's when you started it.
Bethany's in the infirmary with 15 stitches.
Hey,
Okay.
Just put me in the fucking hole.
I put you in the hole 3 times. It doesn't work. Where's Pat? You keep acting like a grunt so you get the life of a girl. You eat shit food, you do shit jobs, you take shit orders from your patrol leader, who'll probably be Bethany. There's the other path. You swallow this pride of yours. You get your own room, you get a nice bed. We eat well, we don't go on patrol. We're cool in the summer, we're warm in the winter, and best of all, when you're an officer, you get to tell the Bethanys of the world exactly where to shove it.
True.
I care because no matter what anyone out there says or thinks, we're the only thing holding this all together. If we go down, the people in this zone will starve or murder each other. That much I know. So which way?
Dang.
Keys.
Good.
Yeah, I was gonna say, how does she end up being in the Fireflies' control?
Pretty sure Marlene said I put you in Fedra school.
Yeah. Well, more so, how did she get out of Fedra and with them?
I want to know how the hell she got a Walkman.
There ain't no iPods,
Yeah, this is well before that time.
so it's either that or a CD player.
Or when technology ended, that was probably the best tech. Mortal Kombat.
Nice.
Mortal Kombat. Fatality.
I thought I saw something flicker in the window.
Oh no.
It's probably that little girl from the thumbnail.
It's a clicker.
Bless you.
Ugh.
Ow. Riley, where have you been? What the fuck is wrong with you sneaking up on me like that? It was a joke, okay? I thought it would work better. In my mind, you loved it.
Yeah, right.
Wait, who gave you the black eye? Tell me where you were. Give me a name and I'll fuck him up.
It was Bethany, and I already fucked her up. Where were you?
I joined the Firefly.
Oh, fuck you.
Told you I'd fucking do it. Talking about liberating the QC is not the same as slow down. I will tell you everything. First, you have to promise me something. Sort of crazy, and you're gonna say no, but then you have to say yes.
Oh my gosh.
Come with me for a few hours and have the best night of your life.
So stupid.
Turn around. You're so weird about that.
She has her bite mark.
Would be on her arm, already on display.
Right.
If you're thinking about hanging in the park, you can't go there anymore. It's a new patrol where they just went in.
Well, we're not going to the park.
Okay. So where are we going?
Going to the
Secret.
mall.
Trust me. You trust me, right?
I don't know. Should I trust you?
Of course you should, with your life.
Yeah, you're right, Sam.
With your life, because you're gonna die.
Burner. Oh God.
Can you be any fucking louder? In their whole conversation, Ellie was just fucking yelling. It's like the middle of the night in a military camp.
It's gonna be a mall or a carnival
Okay.
or
Rocky start.
something
Could
shiny.
have been worse, though.
2 floors. Fuck you.
I was just tired it off.
Oh shit.
Ew.
Is he dead?
Yeah.
Is this the big surprise?
I wasn't here yesterday.
Yikes.
Oh fuck, dude! Don't go near him.
Well,
Oh, here we go. This is
Might
the
not-
bite.
yeah.
The bite origin story.
she didn't say she went to
A mall.
Dude, what are you doing? Why? She said she got bit at a mall, right?
Yeah, I thought so. OD.
This isn't moonshine either.
Thing is, she didn't mention her friend being there, so either her friend doesn't make it to the mall and dies right now, or she dies at the mall and she left that part out.
Wasn't that shit?
Or she's...
Oh, the pills.
He did OD.
Oh my God! Stop.
He just fell.
Oh.
That didn't even make sense. I processed
know.
that the dead body grabbed her and pulled her to the other side. I was like, how does that work?
You're sick, right? You laugh too. You're laughing. Okay.
We're drinking it or what?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Let's
boy.
drink this dead guy's liquor.
Yeah, dude.
It's like a bad omen.
Yum.
Give me.
Oh, okay.
Give me.
It's gonna be just as gross as last episode. Yeah,
It's great.
It's like, fantastic. I love it.
Can I hold your gun?
This girl is psycho.
Wow.
Oh, God, I hate seeing people who've never touched a gun before touch guns. It scares me. Well, yeah, I mean, literally. She's gonna like, oh.
She kills her friend.
Yeah, literally.
That's what happened. You started dating some Firefly dude and was like, this is cool. I think I'll be a terrorist.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh,
The
gosh.
wall? You out of your fucking mind? They sealed that place off for a reason. It's full of infected.
If it's sealed off, then why isn't it sealed off?
Oh, yes, it needs literal tape to be considered sealed off. Not the fact that it's creepy as hell.
These are the 2 loudest children ever. In an apocalypse where half of the zombies are triggered by sound.
sensitive. Yeah, literally. Yep. I don't know how the fuck she gets out of here.
Like, I don't know if I'm not expecting a whole army down here, but at least 1 or 2 to do the bite and then move on.
Pay attention. There. Here. Now what? Come on.
Cool colors.
Fuck, that's crazy.
Yeah,
Neon Dream.
that looks cool.
Now let's party. Let's go get Auntie Anne's pretzels, please.
We're gonna go to Spencer's
Spencer's gifts.
and go behind where all the naughty
Ah,
stuff
the
is.
back section.
No way.
I mean, I don't know about the
I've
back
never been
section,
there, man.
but I'm sure there has to be a back. Hollywood's favorite song.
No way.
The song of shopping malls across America.
Oh no, we're in Stranger Things season 3.
This is like Starcourt if a nuclear bomb went off.
Starcourt if the Upside Down wins.
Oh
I'm
no.
not moving. So this is the first winter, right?
So season 5 of Stranger Things.
Oh yeah. True, forgot about that. Nice. Missing tooth.
No, don't show Will Smith.
Dawn of the Wolf Part 2.
That was fucked up.
What?
Don't show Will Smith.
No! No!
Why are some of these stores empty and some not?
My mom said when the outbreak happened, people
Foot
started
Locker.
moving until the
They took all the
military shut
Jordans
down.
out of Foot Locker.
Damn
The
it.
stuff that's gone is the stuff that people needed the most. I mean, I don't get why people back then wanted all this stuff.
Do you need me to explain it to you?
Ha ha. I don't know why. It just looks uncomfortable.
What?
Nothing. I was just trying to imagine you wearing that.
Shut up!
She's like, I can pull it off.
It does scratch your butthole for you.
Okay.
It's its greatest purpose, Caleb. Don't you know?
Ellie! I'm on my way!
Someone took the one-arm mannequin.
No.
Close your eyes.
What for?
Close. Do you trust me?
With my life, apparently.
Infected
well,
pops
there's
out the
a
corner. On TNs, like same
Open
woman.
your eyes.
That would be amazing. She gets to witness a great. Ooh, that's
Oh, that's
evenly
awesome.
as cool.
Shit. No way.
Which one are you gonna choose? Oh, they're all horses.
These two are definitely horse girls.
Shimmer.
Shimmer.
Damn it, Caleb.
What?
Why do you have to say that?
And now one of the horses' faces is gonna get blown off.
One of the horses is a clicker.
They look creepy. I was like, imagine they just stand up, just chase you.
Nothing.
You're drunk.
No.
Yes.
Not yet. Give me.
Drink responsibly.
Yes, not while you're in a mall in the post-apocalypse.
Surrounded by infected. And you have to be up at 5 a.m. for drill. God, why did that scare me? I'm sorry.
That
I
was mild, too.
I'm waiting for something to happen.
I felt that jump over here. I was like, oh shit, what was that?
Did you really leave because you actually think you could liberate this place?
Don't say it like it's some type of fantasy, Ellie. They've done it in the other QZs. Set things right the way they used to be.
Prove
Yeah,
That one
we could do
example
that
didn't look
too.
good.
Yeah.
If you come back, I
Yeah,
mean,
Kansas
we're-
City was a shithole.
we're like the future. You know, we could make things better. We could be running things.
I turn 17 next month. That's when you get your assignment. You know what Quan gave me?
Toilets.
Sewage detail.
Damn it.
Standing guard while people shovel shit. That's what they think of me.
That sucks.
Then I
Why do you
empathize
tell
with
me any
leaving.
of this?
You know, you're the one thing I miss from that fucking place.
No.
If that makes a difference.
Tiny.
Just a
Tiny
little bit.
bit. Just a little bit.
Pequeño.
We're 2 wonders down. 3 more to go. If you want to keep going.
I mean, I want a magic horse with like a million lights. I don't know how it's supposed to get better.
Same. I feel like it's only really downhill from here, honestly.
Photo booth?
Is that a time machine?
That's actually, yeah.
Come on.
In a way, it captures a moment.
An even bigger carousel with more horses. That's the next one, dude.
They have the thing that,
Carousel of animals
they have that
other than
thing
horses.
that you, like at amusement parks, the UFO where you lean back and it like spins you really fast.
No.
Never again.
Have you done this before?
Listen, we drank too much that day. Where'd she get a $5 bill?
Let's go, bunny.
Guys, pose. When they pose.
Oh, shit.
What should we do?
Okay. Here's... Back to back.
Back to back. Oh, sorry.
Too scary.
Hey, we did it too.
Yeah.
We're like twins or something.
Okay.
He said, "Get off me."
Okay.
Get off! Don't touch me. It actually worked too. That's so sick.
Go.
What?
Listen.
Dude.
Arcade.
It's worth it. Go find Mortal Kombat.
Right.
Let our dreams be
Yeah.
This is
a
the
reality.
greatest thing ever.
It's just the most beautiful thing I've ever seen.
I agree.
Epic gamer moment right now.
I agree. Dude. I'm just trying to come up with ideas as to where this creature will pop out. It's gonna be in the
In the Mortal
Zotar,
Kombat.
whatever that thing is.
Oh, yeah.
It's just gonna be sitting in there.
Unlimited coin.
You asshole.
Glitch.
Yeah, I'm the same asshole that spent an hour yesterday breaking this fucker open.
That's sweet.
Time to game.
Planned out and everything.
We know what they could just do. They could just open, if they manage to not break the machine, just open the coins already in there and just DDR.
Yeah, it's time.
Anyway, let's go.
Let's see who she mains.
Scorpion.
Let's see who Ellie mains. It's gonna be Sub-Zero.
Fuck yeah.
Are you kidding me, Raiden? Ew.
Melina. Ah,
Ew.
Ew, dude.
There's so many.
My opinions on them have decreased significantly.
I know.
Do the funny Raiden move where he yells really loud.
You ready?
Flawless victory.
You didn't wait a hit.
How many times have you played this?
I mean, I've been here a few times.
So don't wait to do everything with me.
Riz.
Go again. Got Jim right.
Pick Liu Kang this time. Come on. I'm getting mad.
Opinions dropped again. Significantly.
Didn't even character select.
Alright, finally. We're getting there eventually. Do the lights turn out in the rest of the place?
No!
I don't like that.
No! No! I want the clickers more. Forget
No!
it. I quit.
No!
Not dolls. Oh, it
What?
it is a clicker, right?
No.
No. Ooh, it's Davy Jones, one of Davy Jones's crew.
Part of the ship, part of the crew.
Part of the arcade, part of the crew. You chose Raiden, you idiot.
So she changed to Baraka now.
Oh.
They're gonna kiss and then die.
Next thing.
I don't think. I mean, Allie likes her, but I don't know if she is on the same wavelength.
Spider? Nope. Is it in your shirt? Nope. Is it in one of us?
It's Taco Bell, the greatest gift of mankind.
Possibly.
I mean, I'll be your best friend again if it's a dinosaur.
Oh, really?
Hate
Panda Express.
Subway, no.
Oh, wait. Wait.
Macho.
No!
If it's Kraft cheese, it'll never expire.
Ew. Ugh, disgusting. How'd she manage to avoid this infected?
Volume 2.
Shut up! You made a second one? Where did you get that?
What?
Pun book, part
It's the
2.
pun-
Oh.
Because she had the first one already in her
It
brain.
went over my head.
Wait.
He threw up his hands.
Ah,
Okay.
man, come on.
Bro, I'm dead as
What did the triangle say this right?
fuck you.
I'm
I
dead.
wasn't ready for it.
I did it so
You
quick.
flopped sword. I'm like, what the fuck did Sam just do? I'm dead as Oh my god, a burrito from 20 years ago.
What do you call an alligator in a nest?
Are those pipe
Pipe
bombs?
bombs?
What?
She's here to do terrorism.
She is blowing things up.
This
That was lesson 1.
Ellie, put it down.
To kill soldiers.
Damn.
I would never use them on you or anywhere ever near you. I would never let them do that.
You would never let them?
Who are you to them then? You're a rookie.
None of this shit was even about me.
Would you stop?
Fuck him! Ellie! Ellie, I'm leaving.
Tonight's my last night in Boston.
Dang.
Why did you bring me here?
Because I wanted to see you.
And?
And
Say it.
I wanted to say goodbye.
Oh.
This isn't easy, Ellie.
It actually is. You just did it. Goodbye.
It's a sour party.
That was the last noise the infected runs for.
I don't
God,
like this. I
it's
don't like this.
It's literally gonna pop out.
Stop. There's mannequins. I don't trust them. Ow, that's creepy.
Target. Oh God. Not Target.
Oh, dang.
Riley!
Bro, you got a gun. Use it.
Riley!
Oh, that's so creepy.
Fuck!
She ran into the store that.
I don't know what it was like to have a family. To belong. Maybe the Fireflies aren't what I think they are, but they chose me. I mattered to them.
Yeah, makes sense.
You mattered to me first. Goddamn, I'm gonna punch you so bad. You're my best friend. And I'll miss you.
Well, it's not over yet. One last thing.
I think just knowing what's supposed to happen just throws me off way too hard. I can't even enjoy the episode.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Like, I almost wish they didn't tell me the destiny of this small incident.
Nice.
It's so stupid. I can't see through the wolf mask.
I got you, baby.
It's cute.
It is.
What?
Call it.
I'm sorry.
Now she's gonna die. Fucking hate this show, man.
What?
Aww.
That's adorable.
I'm so frightened. My butt cheeks are clenched.
What do you do now?
I cannot do this.
I'm so scared too. Oh.
Okay, at least we got this warning sign. Alright.
Oh God.
Come on, Ellie. How did you fold right there, bro? Come on. Oh God.
Oh. She got knocked
She's
out.
out, bro. Stab it.
Oh.
She's gonna throw herself in the way. Nice! But if she got bitten, higher up spot's gonna affect her quickly, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Holy shit!
They're not shutting her forearm. I thought she definitely got bit. Yeah. Her arm got bit.
Okay.
No!
Oh.
Her too. And they're gonna try to. I bet they're gonna ride it out together like the sunset. Only one's gonna turn, dude.
Kids. Dude. Why are kids so dumb? I almost forgot homeboy was shaking and cold. Yes, word?
Nah,
She's gonna have to do
That's
it.
I know.
the most helpful thing that she can find right now.
I didn't. Oh god.
It's just gonna be gross. Oh.
This is gonna suck worse
Oh,
than anything
mama.
I've ever done. I'm sorry.
Oh, wow. Oh,
That's such
my God.
That's such a horrible flap, too. It couldn't just be like a normal hole or just a line that had to be like jagged.
I don't have a hood I can put it over my eyes.
I'm looking right at it. I'm not hiding from it.
Come on, J Money.
Oh, God.
Oh. Is it just gonna end there? Bye. Bye. That's so annoying.
Take on me.
Take on me. Alright, y'all. That was episode 7. Did the name show up yet? Left Behind!
Yeah!
You got it.
Well, also, we were watching this on HBO Max, so we don't get the name of the episode. In the beginning, Caleb, have all of these been accurate to the game?
What, like the names of chapters? Or
Yeah.
anything? I think this is the only one that's the same.
Nice.
Because it's the story that was told was like the DLC that came out after the game was done,
Oh, okay.
and you play as Ellie after Joel gets stabbed.
Wow, okay.
And it like flashes back between Maul
That's pretty cool.
and what's currently happening in the gameplay or whatever.
That's pretty cool. Yeah, I like that. I like this flashback. It was cool. What was her name?
Her friend?
Yeah.
Riley.
Riley. And Riley was sweet.
Yeah.
Yep, a little insight into the loss that she brought up last episode when Joel confronted her saying you know nothing about loss. I assume we would get something a lot like this at one point, and I do remember this actress's face on like the posters for the show had like all the characters that you were gonna see. I didn't see most of them, but she was like the only face I had seen before the show was like showing trailers. I remember some like the character posters, Joel, Ellie, and this girl. I think I saw Tommy too. I remember a guy. I think of Tommy from like first episode, but anyway, doesn't matter. Yeah, so she finally showed up. She was a cool character,
Yeah.
little sweetheart. Who?
Sad way to go.
Yeah. I wish, honestly, like we kind of said in the reaction, I wish we didn't get told so soon that
That's how she got
that's
bit.
how she got bit, because other than, like, the episode was rather cute and, like, nice, genuinely nice all the way through, but...
It was just stuff that was
It
looming
just-
over that.
Yeah, it almost just kind of killed the vibe. Like, I mean, to be fair, he also said Left Behind, and even if that wasn't an option, I feel like any person who would have gone into this episode would just know, oh, there's a friend of Ellie's.
Yeah, because of the way the
The
conversation
yeah,
lasts.
set it
you don't
up.
know anything about loss. Well,
So perhaps that's
we're
the
gonna see.
goal. I just really wanted to be able to enjoy it and not. It's the same thing with the kind of like the detachment feeling. Like I already have a predisposition to just either not trust somebody, or if it's flashback material and we're in an apocalypse, to not want to put my heart down on the table and be vulnerable, because I just know it's gonna get ripped out. So it's just like I don't know. I don't know what else to say because I'm not a writer, but I would have liked to be able to.
Yeah, I feel like it would have been better if we were truly in the dark on that, and then getting to experience it. Because even if it was like, because even still with the title left behind, or her knowing loss and getting left behind, like she had kind of talked about before in the prior episode. We could have just assumed by the way the story went that like, this girl ends up leaving her. Like, actually. You know what I mean? And how crazy that would have been if we didn't know this is where she gets infected and that just kind of drops on you,
This show has taught me to not place my chips on anyone. That's what this show has taught me. We lost Bill and Frank. We lost Sam and Henry. And we lost Riley. So at this point...
And Tess.
Tess. Like, immediately. Right. And Sarah. Sarah, episode 1. So it's like, I will rely on Joel and Ellie at this point. And now, you know what? I'm feeling safe with Tommy and his wife.
Yeah.
Because that area seems nice so far. But season 2 could just stroll up and, like, we're back and it's just burned. So it's like, I don't know. Like,
everyone's dead. You're like, damn it.
My comfort is really, truly only in Joel and Ellie at this point. I don't even know about Joel. Like I said from last reaction, I don't know if he's in the second game. I don't remember any promos for that. I saw the trailer where it showed Ellie as an adult running through and fighting like warriors out in like a city. So I guess I'm putting my trust in Bella Ramsey, which is fine. She's a great actress. She's fun. She was phenomenal in this episode.
Yeah, she did a great job.
This is the one. This is like the one for her acting chops.
Yeah, I felt like last episode was like Joel's episode. This one was definitely. Other than she was the main character in it, but this is her episode too.
Yeah, I agree with that. Even though she got like a little moment, it's still, I would say, Joel's episode. And then she dominated this episode, and Riley too. Riley was a great actress too. Her sorrow towards the end of like realizing what she's losing now. Also. See, this isn't for hiding my eyes. This is for the imaginary boundary of safety. Because something's gonna attack me, I'm sure of it.
I always do it to like cover my mouth. I'm still watching, but I don't know why. Like my safety is like covering the bottom half of my face.
I wore tank top to embrace the fear.
You're fully embodying.
And then I wore Kirby because comfort.
That's your comfort.
Because arcade.
Because arcade.
Yeah.
I don't know if Kirby ever had an arcade game, but...
What arcade game would you want to have in the apocalypse? I don't know how often... I don't know what your relationships are with arcades, but...
I don't remember the name. The Terminator one.
Terminator?
With the light gun or whatever?
Yeah.
Maybe the X-Men game where you can like have 6 players on like that big board. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, I like the Terminator one and also like the one that was like the zombie one. I don't remember what that was called.
House of the Dead.
Oh, yeah. House of the Dead.
I want Galaga. Or Tekken Tournament 5
Street Fighter
Edition.
See, that's the problem. I don't know too much about Mortal Kombat. I'm a Tekken guy, so that's where I'd be.
Street Fighter Third Strike would be cool too, but it would be sad if I was alone playing Third Strike.
Yeah. Who's your Mortal Kombat main?
Johnny Cage.
Scorpion.
Sub-Zero.
There we go. Tekken main?
All of them. I like to play every character.
Devil Jin.
Devil Jin. There you have it, folks. Also, let us know what arcade game would you be playing first when you see it in the apocalypse. Would you go risky at the mall for the biscuit? Most important. That's the most important fact. No, so it's a double question. Would you go to the mall if it was your friend?
Yes.
If it was your lover, would you risk it for the biscuit?
Yeah.
True.
Or would you just do it at Fedora Camp?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'd sacrifice all of it to play as Steve Fox one more time.
Yeah. We also have the ever-present decision on people's mind. Do we stay with Fedora? Do we join Fireflies? Do we try to create something more along the lines of like Tommy's camp?
Jackson.
Jackson. Just want to call it Jacksonville. It's so hard.
Jacksonville.
So Jackson. Can we take some place like Fedra and turn it and make it better? There's kind of like that idea of like, we don't know all the pieces. They're bad, they're good. This is morally gray. Are there other options? So.
Yeah, I mean, I think honestly Jackson seems like the best bet.
Yeah.
And of course they, like that family that we ran into last episode said, oh, everything that goes over there dies, like you can't go over there. So
right.
In reality, the people of Jackson probably accept the people, or they kill them if they think they're, infected or doing something wrong. That's why you probably never see anybody ever again.
Yeah, I think that's what I want to see the most of. Like, from Fedra's, like, POV, we've only seen, like, the bad in people. And then Jackson seems to be working out so far, but I kind of want to know, like in a real scenario, there's always, like, some bad people. Like, how does that work? How does that function? How do you decide who gets, like, the best house? I know they have, like, a rotation system where Fedra, it's like, you work to get the high position. So, like, Riley, for example, got put on the shitter job. But did she get put on that because she was punching girls? Like she said, she punched a girl named Carly or whatever, Carol. And is that why she got the shit job? Like, and it's also hard, too, because then we have the example from episode 4 where it's like they were horrible regardless of what you did. So is that just Kansas? Were there outliers that functioned? So that's what I mean. Like, Boston seemed like a shithole. We don't know anything about Atlanta. And then
Kansas was overrun.
The and then the civilians just became just as bad.
Yeah.
A bad cycle. So
it's like that book, Animal Farm or whatever.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
Right.
It is.
Where the animals became just as bad, if not worse, than their owners.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. And the thing that's weird about the whole like Fedra and the Firefly situation is just they're both like just so shit. Like, I mean, like from what we can tell from the Fireflies, they're just they're just terrorists. And Fedra is like literally just hanging people for existing.
They suck, dude.
Yeah.
And
neither
then, like,
side seems good at all.
No, neither side is good. Like it's just at the end of it, neither side is good. And Jackson is like the closest thing to good that we've seen, but there's definitely some bad that they've done to get back good they have.
That's what I mean. Like, I would like to explore that a bit too, just because it seems like it's a focus in the show, like what functions, what doesn't. And my wonder is, like, yeah, you don't want to be on the shitter job, but eventually you're going to have to be on the shitter job if you work at a place like Jackson. There's no real, like, you get to just be the armorer and create the job that you want for yourself. Eventually, you're going to have to get around to it. So
yeah. It seems like they live in a pretty fair, like they said, communist society where everything is like evenly shared, everything's fair. It seems like everybody kind of pulls their weight instead of someone like Captain Long who was, like, yeah, I'm a captain, I'm an officer, so I get to kick my feet up and stay cool in the summer and stay warm in the winter.
Right. Never have to go do guard detail.
Yeah.
Don't have to go watch people shovel poop. Just live the fun, the like high life.
And of course, those guys get all the rations they need. Well, we saw in episode 1. In episode 1, they're struggling. It was like, he got paid no money for burning all those bodies, basically. So
my only concern, and this is where I'm mostly concerned with, is what happens when you have somebody that doesn't want to do the other jobs at Jackson. Because it seems apparently you die. That's the problem. It's like you die or you get beaten up and get a shit job at this place. So it's like, what? I don't know. Or you can be Frank and Bill and live on your own, like Joel. You can do the third option, which is really just be on your own team and try to work outside the law as much as you can. But that's not a life for you either.
Even then, Joel still struggled. He still worked a normal job, even though he was doing this, like, odd end / illegal stuff to survive and smuggle. He still had to go work a normal job like everyone else, so it doesn't even matter.
Right. So that's a fun thing. I'd like to see where the show goes with that going forward. And then the mall was epic, despite my horrible fears.
Yeah.
Still very epic.
The mall's awesome. It's it's funny. It's kind of surreal because honestly, I haven't been to a mall in so long. The last time I was in a mall was probably like 2019 when I dropped off a tux at Men's Warehouse. Yeah. So I mean, like at this point, it's almost been 4 years. So even for me, it's kind of surreal seeing like this stuff like Foot Locker and Gap, like places I haven't been to or haven't seen in like forever.
Yeah, malls. They were so like charming when I was a kid, just because they were these huge things where you can get anything. Yeah. And then I think over time, when you just get a little tired of being around tons of people, it's like not as exciting. Yeah. But this one looked cool just off the design, but also it's probably more exciting when you have this huge place and there's no people occupying it, so it's more of like a free.
You can
free
do
show.
Whatever you want and see whatever you want.
Then the only downside to it is 80% of the stuff's not in it. You can't experience Nacho Macho, a Subway, Arby's, whatever they
Panda
got. Panda Express. Yeah. You can't go and wear Jordans. You can wear thongs, I guess.
Yeah, they saw the Victoria's Secret stuff in there, so.
But the carnival was cool. Like, I'd be hopping on that. That'd be fun.
The merry-go-round,
merry-go-round. Photos was cute.
Yeah, the photos were cool. Merry-go-round, the scary place, and the arcade.
Of course, the pipe bombs. That was also very cool.
Nacho Macho, known for selling pipe bombs and burritos.
And tacos.
I don't know why, but I know shows like it's just not wise because they're shows. They're not like trying to market a whole lot outside of that, but they're just for like, I love the idea of like if a show decided to make one restaurant like a nacho. Is Nacho Macho a real thing? I've never heard of that before.
I don't think it's real.
Nacho Macho, I don't know if it's a real place, but I always think it's cool if shows decide to like take a brand from their own and make like a single store so people can go and be like the Last of Us place to get food, like themed restaurants. I love that kind of thing. Yeah. Mr. Cluck's Chicken from Lost.
Yeah. Oh look, it's Mr. Beast Burger.
What's the one from Breaking Bad?
Los Pollos Hermanos.
Yeah.
Is that a real place that you can go to in real
There's
life?
a real restaurant that isn't named that, but it's like I guess their signs say "Seen on Breaking Bad." It's like it looks exactly the same as the restaurant, but it isn't called that.
Cool. That's cool.
I think they do serve fried chicken as well.
Yeah, that's cool. Like I think that's like a fun thing. It's a little marketing thing. I always thought would be fun.
I like
wish they did it more.
I like that they use them as like placeholders to have horrible things in it, like pipe bombs. Because I don't think Subway would be super cool if the terrorist woman is like, "I have pipe bombs behind the sub area."
I hate Subway.
I feel like that kind of marketing. I feel like that kind of marketing only works if you already like the place. I can't imagine just watching one of these and being like,
"Oh look, they're at Arby's. Thank God.
Let's go. Well, let's go to Arby's. I've never been there before.
Cheddar melts, yay."
Oh yes, their burgers survived the apocalypse. I definitely want to eat there. White Castle, yay.
Ew.
Ew. Yeah, and then we learned that they both like each other. That was cute.
Ooh, yeah.
That was really cute.
Yeah, I mean, I could sense the Ellie Riz happening. You
weren't sure about Riley?
I wasn't sure about Riley, though.
Come on, man. She was like, did this whole thing for all of them.
Okay, in fairness, yes. Doing this whole thing for her, that is clearly like, oh, I think of you more than just a really good friend.
Yeah. I knew it at the coins when she said it was like,
I spent hours doing this. Yeah, that is true.
That's when I was like, oh, okay.
Well, I just thought when Ellie was given the make out with me eyes on the merry-go-round and Riley was just like, like she just kind of, she wasn't even paying attention. Yeah. Which, in fairness, her focus was the event, while Ellie's focus was Riley at that moment. So I understand her like zoning out or not focusing on like, oh,
because she had her 5 or 4 more things that she wanted to show her.
Yeah,
and so she's probably super focused on showing those before making any kind of move like that.
I knew a kiss would happen in the episode as soon as like they were dancing with the mask, and then the wolf mask just stopped dancing and just stared. Yeah, and I was like, it's happening.
It's happening. Although I will say, I did feel when she was like, I'm just imagining you wearing that. That's so funny, right? Right? That's so funny.
Or, like, I already knew that Ellie liked girls prior, but I said that in the first episode because that was something in the second game. But the thing that I was like, we might get something today was turn around. Turn around.
Oh, and she was like, "Don't look at me." Yeah.
You're so weird about that. I was like,
Yeah, that makes sense too, because like if it was like a
trying to stare at the
in a
blows while they're
typical-
changing.
if it was a typical like heterosexual thing,
No,
you know,
no, I'm saying.
you know what I'm saying?
All cheeked up. Wait, triple, all cheeked up.
Dap sandwich.
Homies.
Anyway,
but
Furby's
more.
dap sandwich.
Anyway, no, not more.
Start creating
Not for
fan
me.
fiction for
No, stop. Okay,
I'll leave.
but in
I'll never come back.
just shut up. In like in another movie where it might be like a heterosexual thing where it's like the girl and the guy, I could see the girl telling the guy, be like, "Turn around, dude. Like, what are you? I don't want you to see." You know, even though they're like cool.
Yeah.
So,
Bruh.
yeah, bruh,
Bruh.
bruh, bruh, bruh.
Why did the Fifth Wonder have to be for like a spirited Halloween?
Yeah, Spirit
Bruh.
Halloween store's crazy. Why did you want to go to that?
Because Ellie's weird and like scary things.
Yeah, Ellie's odd.
She's an oddity.
See, it's one thing in real life, but in the apocalypse, come on, it's too close to the nose.
I sent you guys this TikTok, which I'm sure neither one of you actually watched, but it's fine. It was talking about The Last of Us, and it was like people say it's really cool to like think about surviving in the apocalypse, but at the first minor modern inconvenience of not having electricity or my TikTok,
gone. I'm
I'm
done.
literally offing myself.
Yeah, no, I saw that one. The first comment was like, "Bro, the moment my Wi-Fi signal goes lower than it is now, I'm done."
You guys can survive with
I-
that. No, I'm not saying you guys,
I'm not
these
saying
people.
I saw
come
another
on.
one that was like, the fat friend in the apocalypse giving up, and all the comments were like, "Dang, bro, that's me."
Dang, that me for real.
I love those comments. That's me for real.
Yeah.
me.
I
Real.
saw a meme that was like, I can literally use this font and you'll relate to it no matter what.
I saw
and
that.
everybody was
Yeah.
like, me for
Me for
real.
real.
And somebody put like,
It's Ryan Gosling, and then the font, and it's like you'll relate to this.
somebody in the comments literally just said enchilada, and everybody was like, me for real. Yeah, mood.
Real, actual,
Mood AF.
Me.
real,
Me.
actually real.
We're all just becoming the same person. Internet is just forming us into one mind.
We're a hive mind of fake sigmas.
But in all seriousness, though, there are
You're
parts of
fake?
me. You think
I said he fake?
he fake?
I'm real for real.
But in all seriousness, there are moments where I'm like, I don't know, like, would I really want to be doing all this?
Not at all.
Like,
Which part?
Scrounging. That sucks.
Oh.
Being
like
part of a
going-
military school sucks.
it's not necessarily that. I think, like, okay, in fairness, the hard part about where they're living now is, like, when you get past the, like, downfall of society. Like, if you can survive past that, I guess in reality, like, you'd be good. But still, I don't know.
You
Living
mean
off-
like,
living
you mean
off-
like being a part of the bigger groups at this point?
Yeah, I just don't think I would personally be able to handle, like, living under Fedra.
That's
Like,
fine.
I
too.
literally would, like, burn this crap. Maybe I would be a firefly.
Gosh, I can't imagine. I think I'd be too like weary of like being a part of like early civilization.
Yeah.
It's danger zone at that point. Like even at the 20-year mark, like civilizations take a long time to restart up. Jacksonville's kind of a miracle. Maybe they just got a bunch of. That's what I was saying. It's a bit too good to be true for only 20 years.
Yeah.
It's a bit too good for having developed. Unless that was like a pre-established thing before Dystopia and it just happened to work out. Kind of like the couple we met in that episode that were like already prepared for the apocalypse and like decided to live on their own. Like for a perfect society in 20 years, that's like it's a little unrealistic for me, but good for them for figuring it out. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's like a little, I don't know, a little too fantasy.
Yeah.
It's still awesome. I think if I was to live, I'd be at Jackson.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to be on my own either. Because, like, the monkey university is the greatest example of people just showing up and trying to kill you.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like, I'm one dude. And even that, like, even with my family, I just wouldn't want my family, if they survived that long, to be in harm's way at every single turn. It's just not ideal. So, good thing I don't have to live in it
Yeah, me too. Knock on wood.
yet. This
Knock
wood
ease.
is like fake wood.
Okay, so last question. Are we gonna get one more flashback that kind of shows Marlene finding Ellie?
I don't think so.
We have 2 episodes left, so maybe.
I'm not saying like a whole episode like this one, but at least like, I don't know. I found it kind of odd that they just left it at we didn't see the end result of that. I mean, I guess it makes sense, but
Yeah, I guess I would say I wouldn't need it. I would just assume it ended up how it ended up. She went to Firefly maybe over Fedra because she'd feel like Fedra would shoot her on point. Maybe she knows how Fedra works. Take her chances with the other group. Gets accidentally found out, explains about Riley. They strap her up. I don't know. The biggest question is like why? Why would they even like bother letting it like process?
well, yeah. I mean, well, they probably found her. I would assume that they stayed there together to like keep on going till the end, and Ellie just never went. And then when they finally came to check, they were like, "Huh, we haven't found Riley in a while. Let's go see if our pipe bombs are still there. Did she like fuck off?" And they see that these two have been down here this whole time. And it had been like a couple days or a day or two, longer than the time it would take for Ellie to get infected.
Yeah, that's the big question. I can't really remember the chart from the first episode saying like, isn't there like a 12-day rule too? Like for like a leg bite or something?
Nah, that was
No,
like 12 hours.
12 hours.
12
yeah, it was
hours.
like 12.
It was like 12 to 18 or 12 to 24 hours.
Okay.
Yeah,
For like
12
the
to
lowest
24,
bite.
and then it was like 10 to 6, and then it was, or 10 to 3, and then it was like 3 hours and 15 minutes. If you bought, if they
Bought you like in the neck or
Yeah,
the
yeah.
face.
Gosh, that's insane.
or if they make out with you.
Instant.
Apparently if they just eat your face.
So that's not a thing at all in the game? That's
What?
like not a thing?
The make out
kissing?
thing.
Yeah, that like
No.
kiss thing.
You never see kissing.
Do you want to try it?
It's
It's just a little bit odd. Like that's such a weirdly specific thing to show.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Very odd.
Whatever. We still got 2 more episodes. Guys, let us know your thoughts on episode 7, Left Behind. What was your favorite moment? What was your favorite Mortal Kombat character in your lifetime, your nostalgia? Let us know. We'll see you in the next reaction. Love you guys. Punch it.